Yo, it's good. This is gonna be the first topic I'm gonna cover for this channel. This topic is gonna be about video games and why some guys, or better yet, why a large population of guys like video games. Okay. First, I'm gonna add this. A video game is nothing more than a hobby. People have all kind of hobbies, you feel me? But anyhow, okay. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but being a man in this day and age, better yet, being a man of color is very stressful because at work, we have a lot of stress on our back at work, you know what I'm saying? And just in the world in general. So, whenever we come home, we like to just put everything in the back of our heads. We could be dealing with, sick family members, sick parents, sibling issues, issues with paying the bills, anything. So whenever we come home, we just want to chillax and unwind. You know what I mean? Video games, it's like an interactive book. It's like a book you control. So you're seeing the story that you control. It stimulates our mind. You know what I mean? It's a good way to release stress. A lot of guys like to come home from work, hit the shower, and go to their friend's house and do whatever. So that they have these guys who come home, take a shower, and hit the streets, and they might tell you, yeah, I'm gonna go play basketball or whatever, but in reality, it could be coming home from work, taking a shower, and going over to their other girlfriend's house to cheat on you so they can release stress, or they could be going to the strip club and doing whatever, you know what I mean? So the fact that you have a guy who chooses to find his stress relief at home, that should be something that you appreciate. You know what I mean? You should appreciate the fact that your guy is at home. He's not out. He's not causing you to worry where he's at. He's at home. A lot of females don't realize that, and they really should. You know what I mean? Now, before I go any further, I'm going to explain some of the reasons why a female might have a problem with you playing your video games. Females, when they look at a guy, when they see their man, they want a protector, a provider, a man who has ambition and drive to succeed and to move their family forward. You know what I mean? So when they see you putting all of this dedication and time into a video game which has no real reward, she's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You're a big child. You're playing this video game. It's a game. It's not real. She would much prefer you go outside and fix the car or cut the grass, which has real life benefits. A freshly cut yard or a fixed car. That's how she may look at it. You know what I mean? But it's funny because a female will come home from work, take a shower, go in the fridge, and get some cookies or ice cream or whatever, and go in front of the TV and watch Love and Hip Hop or Empire or the Kardashians to relieve her stress. But she doesn't realize that even though it's a different manner of stress relief, it's still a way to unwind. That's how she chooses to unwind. You play games or whatever, and she watches a reality show. So if you look at it, it's the same thing. So, it's really, to me, it's simple, but a lot of people don't really get it. But I will say this though, like as a man, right? If you like to play video games, which is no problem, you have to make sure that your real life duties and responsibilities as the man in the relationship are covered. if you come home and you know that the grass needs to be cut, it makes no sense to sit down and play a video game. You should go outside and handle your cutting grass duty first and then indulge in your video games. You know what I mean? Because her seeing you neglect real life responsibilities to play a video game, it only solidifies her reason to be aggravated at your hobby. You feel me? So, I mean, I don't know. It's simple, but a lot of couples can't seem to resolve the issue. I'm trying to think if I have any more to include in this video. I don't know, man. I mean, that basically covers it. Females, once again, before you get annoyed with your man playing games or whatever, you should really look at the fact that he chooses to stay home to relieve his stress. They have a lot of guys who'll come home and hug their girl and go into the shower and then leave. They might tell their girl, yeah, babe, you know, I'm gonna go hang with the guys and play basketball. But they're really going to another girl's house to cheat on you to relieve stress. So the fact that your guy is home, that should be something that you appreciate. You know what I mean? There's probably more I could interject on this video, but that pretty much concludes it for right now. Thank you for listening, and I hope it was informative. Bless up. You don't know. Later.